It's time to continue the match between True Teikoku and RAIMON Junior High. And man, I just don't know where we're going to go from here. I don't know how this season can escalate any further. I guess going against the A team again, right? But it's also cool that we're doing this because this is sort of like a side quest. Obviously, there's stakes at play here with Genda and Sakuma's, I guess freedom at play, considering I think that Kageyama probably, implanted a meteorite in them. That's what it kind of feels like to me. He did something to these kids, right? But I'm wondering like how we can go to like where we're going to go with season 3. How we're going to escalate this even further beyond what we had in season 2, right? Either way, I'm excited for the continuation of this match. Let's go. Here it comes, bro. Emperor Penguin. Number 1, it damages him because it uses only 1 player instead of 3, dude. It's forbidden for that reason. Yup, he's hurt. Oh, his whole body? Okay, are we gonna be able to mitigate this? We couldn't mitigate the first one with God Hand. Ooh, some mean-ass penguins, bro. Subarashi! Look at this menace, bro. From his command center. For power. Bro, this is crazy. We have forbidden techniques at play. This is truly Naruto with soccer, bro. If you think about it, bro, we have like the forbidden jutsu in Naruto. Now we have forbidden Hisatsu techniques. This is so fucking sick, bro. I guess nobody ever learned it because it was dangerous, but I guess he learned it after he got like experimented on by Kageyama. Because come on, bro, he has a crazy looking eye now. You know what I mean? With the eye patch still there. Like, what did we do to this kid? Did we mutate him? Like, what is going on, right? He's willing to sacrifice his own well-being for power, you know what I mean? TEIKOKU strikes back, second half. Hey, maybe we should have them be going against the aliens and not RAIMON. That might be a solid strategy, right? Will it, though? Look at this motherfucker's eye. Oh, look how desperate he is and how... All right, what's Glenda gonna do? What was that his name? Genda? Look at this guy. From one person that wears glasses to another. Can't see these mofos' eyes. Of course he did. Of course he would create a move like this. And that's what the penguins represent. Twice in the match. Watch him do it 3 times and they're going to be like, wait, how can he do it more than 2 times? Because he did something with that meteorite, bro. I'm still hung up on that. Oh, yeah, it's really getting serious, dude. Not that it wasn't already. What the hell? Yeah, we don't want anybody to die, bro. Like, for real, Ichinose, you know what I'm saying? Never forget. There it is. Okay. So this is why it's called number 2. What's he gonna do? He brought out the fucking panther, bro. Oh, that's also forbidden. That's why he's in pain. Beast of Finger. This is crazy, dude. So we got Reiji Kageyama making forbidden techniques. But these are techniques that he didn't just create now. They were created with the original TEIKOKU, dude. Like, this is so cool. Right, and they're doing that on purpose. He allowed them to learn these moves on purpose, knowing that they would use it against Kido, and that would have an effect on Kido as well. We don't want to shoot because we don't want to hurt him when he uses Beast Fang. Oh, growing. The big dude, what the fuck? Looks like a monster. Exactly. You're limiting yourself because you don't want to hurt them. Bro, all he did was do a regular shoot. Oh, because he's hurt. Almost looks like his eyes are open, bro. They're fully open, unlike we used to say him. There's merit in losing too, bud. Yeah, because you guys did something to them. he's the captain. I didn't realize that. Did that make sense? And Kido used to be the captain of the previous Teikoku. There it is! This motherfucker did something. He's using the power of the meteorite, but that's around his neck. So he doesn't have it embedded in him, but did he embed it in the other two? They got scars! Somehow, this shit is more exciting than the alien fucking plot line, dude. Of course this motherfucker would find a way to use the meteorite. See how they're acting compared to Akio? They got that shit implanted them. Through soccer, baby. With your fists. What technique? Oh, what? Another forbidden technique? Or the two that they're using already? I love when we see his eyes, man, because it's not very often. And he has like these fucking crazy red eyes, you know? So how are we going to get him out of the box? Yeah, worried about your brother. Yo, we gonna see a new Hisatsu between the two? Yeah, bro. Motherfucker faked his death for 3 years. He knows how hard it is, bro. How about how hard it was on your friends thinking you were dead? Not his fault, though. It's his damn dad's fault. And the doctor broke laws, dude. Let's go, baby. Intermission screen. I love we got a splash screen right before the intermission, dude. So the coach is right, dude, because it's going to help us train up to beat the A-rank team. This is essentially a side quest, a side trading mission, I guess, in the game, right? I would assume going against Alien Academy is the main mission, but then this happens like halfway through the game and it helps us get stronger to actually defeat the A-rank team. That's what I would assume. There he is. Just start swimming, Hippie. I sent out a boat for you. Never needed them. He is pretty pitiful, bro. I can understand why he ended up this way, but it doesn't change that fact. Okay, here we go. Alright, Fubuki's going in. Let's go, baby. Move his ass away. Let's go, dude. Okay, can we get a new move with them, bro? They're working in sync, dude. Bro, I'm telling you, they're doing something with this meteorite. Those two look like fucking monsters. Fubuki, let's go. Let's go, Wyvern Crash, baby! Into what? Into what? Into Eternal Blizzard? He passed with it, yo. Yeah, the speed, baby. Try catching that. All right, dude, let's fucking go. Wyvern Blizzard. All right, let's go, dude. They came together for the boy. That's so cool, man. Oh, we're just attacking people now. Really? Yeah, we don't want a 2-for-1 special. That was dirty as hell, dude. It took my dude Tomioka out. Are you fucking kidding me? There's that pride. Let's go. Dude, now they're hurting, dude. This is fucked up. Bro, he's gonna survive it because he got implanted with the meteorite, bro. I'm telling you, he's going to survive the second one. Like, he's gonna be alright, dude. Watch. But is Endo gonna be okay? Mark in the hand. Let's fucking go. Bro, he took that head on with no he's up. Oh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help. Yeah, but is Kido okay? Even with him blocking it, it's still. Ooh. Dude, what's gonna happen? See what I'm saying, dude? Oh, the third time is when he'll be fucked up. All right, so maybe he can't survive it. Oh! Dude, I feel like whatever they did to him, that meteorite fragment, it's making his inner feelings that really he swallowed and really he didn't let take control of him or influence him, or being twisted and manipulated and put to the extreme, you know? That desperation, you know? Well, Kazimaru really hasn't done anything this match. What's he gonna do? You know what? And Kazimaru kind of felt that way recently with wanting to take the Aqua of the Gods, remember? Okay, moment of truth, bro. Moment of truth, bro. Is that the same leg? Oh, he's not gonna be... Is he even gonna be okay for the match against the aliens in 10 days? Oh, this is crazy. This is the craziest episode so far. Because this is how high the tension and high the stakes are. How personal it is. Not that the other ones were personal. This is just crazy, man. We went from aliens being a crazy, planetary threat to now back to Kageyama, but it's just so personal and so emotional, you know, and so intense. This is better than the alien plot, man. And was that the secret plan? Using the forbidden techniques? Oh? There it is, casting him out when he doesn't need him anymore. What person? Bro, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's gonna lead to something else. What person was he trying to get the admiration of? The Hiroto person? How they gonna come into play? Is it possible this ain't even the fucking A-rank team of True Teikoku and a Hiroto person's on the team? What are they about to pull, dude? This dude is out of control. What's you? Is you, dude? This dude is obsessed with a fucking 13-year-old. What is going on, brother? So where's he gonna go? He's just gonna bounce? He's just gonna leave? I mean, I know he's on the run, but what's he gonna do? Gonna go fucking make an alliance with Alien Academy or something? So they did not do anything to these kids with the meteorite? Because Akio did have a fragment around his neck. Unless that was the Aqua of the Gods. So he doesn't regret doing this to himself because he was able to see that world that Kido sees. They were just trying to keep up with him, man, and that desperation led him to this point. Why? Okay, so what is her story now? Because I've been wondering about her backstory. She must win no matter what? That almost sounds like a Kageyama line, absolute victory, you know? But she's doing it for another reason. What is her motivation? And then also, who the fuck is, what is with this Hiroto person? Is that Akio's brother? Is it Akio trying to get the admiration of them? Who was Kageyama talking about to Akio? Who the fuck are these two? So wait. Did Kageyama die? Or did he get away somehow? It was on fire. What the fuck? So wait, Kageyama has associates? Dude, what is this season? What is this fucking season, dude? So now, not only are we doing the Alien Academy thing with the aliens, but now we're learning more about Kageyama's past. Apparently, he has associates. That dude thought that the dude that was bowing thought that Kageyama was going to be more useful. So that implies that he worked with these people and these people were using his anger and his vengeance for themselves. And he also, when he was asked if he had a title, Alien Academy, he goes, I'm not sure about that, but I'm using the power of their Imperial King or some shit like that, right? Which I thought was the meteorite, and it looked like Akio had something around his neck. And the coach took note of that. And there's also scars on Sakuma, and there's scars on his face, and then also the eye patch, right? So is it possible that they were implanted with the meteorite? And does Kageyama have another team out there? Or do these two people have a team out there? It almost feels like every single time we're gonna get like a conclusion, it escalates it to another plot point, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm absolutely vibing with season 2. I think it's better than season 1 personally. At least it's more entertaining. There are some weird plot points for sure, and you kind of have to suspend your disbelief, but you have to suspend your disbelief regardless with Inazuma 11, right? Either way, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. I just love each new piece of information, each new event that happens is just great so far. I would love to hear your thoughts on this episode as always. Thanks for watching. And until next time.